Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Unbeatable. And in honor of today's holiday, may the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, we're back with more of the game where music is illegal, and we're going to do crimes. We've broken out of prison already, and I don't think they can arrest us twice because that's called double jeopardy. Checkmate. Probably. Hey, Larengar. Hope you're doing well. This weekend was very, very good. We got to visit with some other friends out of town. Hey, life hack: hang out with your friends, and you get like at least a 2 hour buff that makes all the rest of this a little bit easier to handle. So just pro tip: enjoy that. Uh, but yeah, no, it's been a hang on, as I trying to figure out my background. It is doing it. I'm gonna switch my desktop background over here so it's not giving me weird green screen eye. Is that better? That's better. Good. So, but yeah, getting to hang out with folks it's rejuvenating. It's healing, and it's good and great. And honestly, if you have the time, inclination, and ability, I highly recommend it. Which is also why I'm here streaming with y'all. So we're gonna play more Unbeatable tonight, a rhythm game. So I hope you're all in the mood for pop punk because that's what you're getting. I was thinking about like doing a recap. Let's just recap the whole thing. It's only been 2 episodes. So it started. Let me see if I get all the pieces in like chronological order. So it started with a concert by a band called One More Final, a little 3-member ensemble. At least two of whom, possibly more. I was about to say two of whom, but we don't actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. Two of the 3 members were a thing, and it had a kid together. That's Quaver. We'll meet her in a bit. And they performed a show, and it was real good. Hey, Bob. And then we skip forward in time, and now suddenly music is illegal. These things may or may not be related. We wake up as Beat in a field, having been freshly isekai'd into this world, which we've learned because Beat knows nothing about this world, and also Beat knows who George Washington is, and no one here does. And I feel like that was pretty much the game giving us a signal that you're not on Earth Prime, as it were.
Not from around here.
Not from around here. But we've teamed up with Quaver, who is sometime after that what was supposed to be One More Final's final concert, which is a very funny thing to happen to a band with that name. Um, but sometime after that concert, possibly immediately after that concert, Quaver's parents were MIA. I've kind of been assuming they died this whole time. I don't know that we have confirmation they may like be in some weird harm black site somewhere, but they're not around. And so Quaver's trying to reconnect with the parents that she doesn't really know very well, by recreating a bunch of photographs that from their touring days that they took together, and posing where her mom posed. So we did some light B&E, which is sort of a running thing. We've done a lot of light B&E, which is honestly good and healthy. But we managed to recreate a couple of them. It caused a big scene on the highway. I should back up. Music is illegal because every time someone performs music, these little bitey fellows called the Silence swarm in multitudes and cause damage to people and things, I assume. So like there's a reason that Harm, the hyper authoritarian police force, is started, but they've as usual taken it way too far. Where was I at? Right. So because of the brouhaha that we caused, another couple of people, Treble and Clef, who were sort of like teenage anarchists, it was just sort of assumed that they were at fault, so they went to jail. So we busted into jail to bust them out, which ended up with just us in jail, the normal way, which is just sort of halfway through the plan. We met Penny, who was a fixer of some kind, and then we blew up a silence dampener, and we escaped jail using our rocket shoes. I cannot explain the rocket shoes. We'll be here all day if I start trying. Just trust me, there were rocket shoes involved. We escaped. There were further attacks on the light rail out of town. There was a big kaiju-sized silence, and then Rest, the leader of Harm, sniped it. Also, I'm just now realizing that Rest, the leader of Harm, may also have been the third band member of One More Final, and Anyway, uh, so we escaped all that. We washed up on a beach next to a shack that Quaver's parents used to reside in. We cleaned it up and made it our sort of home away from home. Shortly after that, Treble and Clef quit the band. As Treble put it, they've been doing this a while, and Clef just sort of needs to stop. So that's understandable. But it meant that it was sort of just us and Quaver running around, getting snapping photos. And one of the photos was at the lighthouse, which we had to break into. Again, a little bit like B&E. Help from a bartender, we broke into another apartment where we find a new photo that was actually of Quaver's parents at the lighthouse, which is apparently a super important photo above and beyond the others. But on the way down, we got beat up by some cops, and then these glorified publicists for Harm Poco no Poco took the photo from us. We said, screw all that, went to the lighthouse anyway to let Quaver in and let her poke around. And there we met Poco no Poco again. And Poco showed Quaver the new photo, which Quaver apparently had not seen and was very emotionally affected by seeing, and then burned it up right in front of her, causing Quaver to have an itsy teensy tiny breakdown, which I think is entirely justified under the circumstances. And then the two of them effed off and beat in perhaps a vain attempt to restore the spirits of this shattered little girl. Was like, screw it, we're gonna put on the best damn talent show this town's ever seen. And so that's sort of where we're at. We made a band poster and we slapped it over the Harm recruitment posters, which I think was very punk rock. And oh yeah, and then we took another photo down by the beach, and this one was apparently also special. Quaver did not want to be in the photo. It's the first for one such cases. And after that was like, I need to be alone for a bit. So it's back to just being us. It's back to just being us, which I think is kind of the first alone time that Beats had for most of the game. But we got to finish slapping up posters so that everyone knows that there's a concert happening. And then we have to throw down with just a vocalist and guitarist. It'll be fine. There are lots of outfits like that. And then it'll be like MTV's Unplugged. And then we're gonna again put on the best damn talent show this town's ever seen. So that's the agenda. Now you're all caught up. Welcome. Without the I suppose that fits the cadence of turn the beat around. Move some meat around. Could have phrased that better. Damn, you're right. It does. That's very good. Notice how all the Mountain Dew is kind of coming out of the back of Beat's head. Well, I mean, I mean, I'm not sure. It's only been 2 episodes, and I've already forgotten what that was about particularly. Incredible. Right. I think that's it. No, it's not everything. Very important everything is content warnings, which I did not update. I should have. I don't think we're missing any new ones. We have superfluous ones, which is the better of the two situations. Biggest thing for this one is that this is a rhythm game, and the visuals are very busy, very quick moving about and shifting and the whatnot. Hooray, watch streak. So there'll be screen shake. There'll be lots of just a lot of visual noise in addition to the just regular noise. So I wanted to forewarn on that. Lots of violence, police brutality in particular, verbal abuse, verbal abuse. Will come up sometimes along with the cops, sometimes completely independent thereof. I think we're past the incarceration piece. Did I mention we broke out of jail with our rocket shoes? There's at least one scene with some pretty raw ableist language. Done. It's weird to say it's done respectfully, but that'll make sense when we get there. I'll be able to warn when we get to that scene. But also, just in general, a lot of the little side scenes that we've seen showcase how rough it is being a young 20-something with ADHD. So realistic portrayals of living with neurodiversity. Not that any of us know anything about what that's like. Terminal illness, I don't know if we'll get to that part tonight. And then death and grief, just sort of because it's a game that Andy's streaming, so you just kind of have to assume. But I don't want you to have to assume, so I'm putting it in the content warnings anyway. That does not work the way I think it did. Quote, phlogiston. Interesting, that went all the way back to 0. Amazing. It does make me wonder which game was the first one where I had a quote bot. Because, I was definitely streaming games prior to having a quote bot, so the quotes themselves don't go all the way back to the beginning. But I don't remember exactly when. Got a floating dollop. Enjoy this little piece of suspended sunshine. Again, that could have been Ori and the Blind Forest. It's got that kind of a vibe to it, but it could also be a bunch of other things. Was there an early game with a character named B? That's what I was wondering, because I'm sitting going, I don't remember that happening. All the Mountain Dew kind of coming out of the back of Beat's head. What other game did we play with someone named Beat? Weird that it happened twice. Video game characters named Beat. This will be a perfectly ordinary. Oh, it's appropriately kind of a rhythm game-ish. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, where the main like villain guy was based on a character named Beat from Jet Set Radio. That's neat. Oh, in the head, which is like the butt but better. That doesn't help. That could be any game. The one that showed us quote 0 is this game. That's the most recent quote. Oh, got it. Okay. So actual quote 1 is 1-1. Interesting. Well, I learned something today. Okay, so we've talked content warnings. I've given the recap, so everyone watching this on the VOD, hi VOD watchers, will enjoy getting caught up if this is your first Unbeatable stream. And the important thing to know is that we're out of jail now, and we have a concert to put on, and also some propaganda to cover up. And why not two birds, one stone? Yeah, let's do the thing. Let's do the game thing. Game thing. Game thing. Game thing sounds like an old like third-party peripheral for Nintendo. Or a studio that makes Pokemon knockoffs. Why not both? Hey, while I'm waiting for this to load up, let me try my new button. My new button did not work. It did! Hooray. This way, if there's something over on this corner of the screen and I need to go over there, I can just be like, waha! Wahi! And be whichever side I need to be. Hey, Bedroad! I thought game thing was a peripheral for res. What is res? In this context. I heard Unstoppable by Sia the other day, and after it finished making me think of Kim Possible, it reminded me of this. That feels like a very appropriate... It feels like there are a lot of things that would exist in that overlap, you know? Right, we stopped kind of in the middle last time, so I don't know the game with the trance vibrator. Alright. I do have to look this up now. Music rail shooter. Ooh, nice, okay. Oh, okay, I do, yeah, I recognize the, oh man, the visuals on this? Incredible. Alright, anyway. Thank you, that's kind of an unexpected memory lane. As I was saying, we stopped kind of in the middle last time, so I don't actually know where the autosave is going to leave us, so we might have to replay some bits here. We'll see in just a second. Alright, now, first and important thing. Okay, we are just us, so we're very close to where we ended last stream. We might be exactly there. That's awesome. I do love a good... Sort of thinking of. I do love a good autosave, the checkpointing, a good checkpoint system, I think was what I meant to say. Okay, cool. That's the last shot that we took, and we still have it. Great. Great. All right. Let's just, they have allowed me to explore the town, and that was their first mistake. I want to deal with you later. Come deal with you later. Can I go this way? Alright, we already did all of the photos out this way. There was one screen. Yeah, here we go. There's the... Whoop, hang on. Where's 9.5? 1. Oh, because it's 925. Or is this 295? You could say something like, I haven't even been to the first 4. That'd be cool. Legally distinct 7-Eleven. Oh, that's down the road. Yeah, the store, please. Thank you, Bad Road. Hello! Potion seller. Oh, what? What? What the hell? What? There's... The music playing on here is diegetic. There's music playing on the speakers. Heavens no. This is... Are you trying to gaslight me? We don't sell those. This is only a convenience store. I'm hearing music. You're hearing ambient calypso. Which is... alright. Okay. That is what music sounds like. Maybe ambient calypso is a genre of music? I'll accept that. But it's music, come on. We can simply agree to disagree. Wow. Rude. Not gonna do that. Pumpernickel? Mmm. Pumpernickel. It's possible this character and I are the same person. Onigiri. I hate the wrappers on these things. I think I've ever opened a single one correctly. Anything over here? But okay, so apparently Muzak does not attract the silence. We've just learned. Only music. Can I get up on here? Yeah! Were you answering the question that I just asked out loud? Express how you feel. Be your truest self. For too long we have struggled. For too long we have been repressed. Incredible. Whoop. Ice cream. This is a lobster tank. Yes. This is a corner store. Yes. With a lobster tank. Yes. And you're keeping ice cream in it. Are there also lobsters in iced cream? Yep, there's a lobster here. And it's still alive. Just hanging out with the ice cream. Iced cream. Isn't it wet? Can you get prion disease from a lobster tank?
Technically.
Prions aren't real. Right. Yeah, that tracks. Well, we're off to a very good start, I think. Right, maybe prawn disease. It's because Muzak doesn't really make you feel anything. The silence seems to be based on the emotions evoked by performance. That's fair. Wall in need of posters. Yes, it sure is. Wham! That looks much better. That's probably enough. They got a few extras, but I should be getting to the lighthouse soon. Poster quest complete! Hello? What's happening? Cliff!
What the hell is this supposed to be?
We're putting
It's
down...
caveman brain obvious what you're doing, dipshit. Why are you doing that? You're gonna get yourselves killed. This is stupid.
I'm sure you'd love that.
Oh, I would. Ugh, I get the frickin' hint. I'll go where I'm wanted. Bye.
Gotcha, pun. Should I? Very simple options. Or so I would say, but I'm broke. Fair. It's over here. Ah. So for anyone who can't see it out there, the sign on this particular shop says, Whacktown! Unlimited balls. Kids, you alright? I can't do it, dude! I know, man, I know. That thing's crazy! It's broken. Totally busted. It's too fast. There's no way anyone can hit those things. Yeah, you can't whack Don't say it, dude! What? What's the problem? Don't say balls! Huh?
Balls.
I'm gonna freak out. Are you guys the traumatized kid? Yeah, that seems correct. Who hasn't felt the need to visit Whacktown on occasion? I mean, are you kids okay? No! No! We're going to die! I'm already dead. Okay, what's going on? The pitching machine is jealous we're alive and it's gonna kill us for it! My dad will kill us first if we don't get the prize. Prize? Our coach is also my dad. Our coach told us we can't go back until we get the prize. We're boned! It can't be that bad. Says you! Thing wants our blood, dude! Maybe we need to just give it over. Maybe our blood shouldn't be ours anymore. Wow. Ghost in the pitching machine? Accepted. What was that pamphlet we read last time that was like world's only honest ghost hotel? That was it. Experience Whacktown? This game's perfect. Hey, Al, you are absolutely arriving at the perfect time. Jealousy is when you're worried someone will take that from you. A pitching machine is envious that you're alive. That's fair. Unless the pitching machine is actually worried that someone else is going to take their living. No, I can't make that work. It's envy. That gets misused a lot. Hello? Yeah, we got more music. Clerk? Hello, are you ready for infinite balls? Yes? I don't like the question. Great! For the low, low price of rounding error. Congratulations! Select your course difficulty. Would you like easy or not so easy? I mean, what else we got? I actually want out. If a ghost is going to trap our soul, let's just go ahead and get to that, right? You selected hard. Your balls are waiting in Bay 2.
They're hard.
Please don't say anything else. Bye. Oh yeah, Bay 2. It's whack time.
You're gonna be whacking
So
some balls?
I mentioned last time how much I enjoyed the baseball minigame. We're about to find out if I feel the same way after dealing with the haunted version of Whacktown. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay. Take it. Woo! Woo! Hey, foul ball counts. Yeah, we had a lot of not perfects there. Woo! Not so easy. Please come get your prize. Congratulations. Oh my god. This baseball killed someone.
So now you really do belong in prison.
This looks unsettlingly realistic. I think this is the haunted ball. The hell is this? Gross. You're using a mic stand as a bat. Yes. It's your one and only weapon. I think is also why it has the, like, metal bat sound, which is also just a very good sound, to be fair. Why does it say bird? Is it a foul ball?
Oh.
Well played. Curse you, Randy Johnson. Poor Randy. He felt so bad about that at the time. Still does. Man was one of the greatest pitchers all time in baseball, and the pigeon is his legacy. It's so sad. Okay, no more information. That's probably for the best. Let's get out. Hey kids, I think I broke the curse. We can't do it. We're trying. We can't do it. We're done for. You know, I managed to beat it. Ow! For real? You saw it? Yeah. I won the prize at least. Oh god, I wish that was me. That'll never be us. We're doomed. How long have you been trying to win at Whacktown anyway? It's been 3 grade levels. Jesus Christ. What the shit? Wow, sorry. Oh, bye. Good luck with that. We are not saying that. What is this? Is this what I think it is? I like that there's no actual transparent option to give them the baseball. It's just implied by the long ellipses. This is the prize. Look, I know you might be thinking, I can't possibly take this because you didn't get it yourself or whatever, but oh my god, we're free. Thank you. Thank you so much. We can stop standing here. I haven't been in school in years. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'll finally get to learn math again. Is this real? Huh. You guys are welcome. They stopped listening already. Great. Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Game is very silly. Hey. Huh? You've committed a parking violation. I've never parked in my life. Park this! Really? Sure, I'll kick your ass. I got time. You better run, buddy. I got the ghosts on my side now. Bye. You can only trust your fists. Police will never help you. And yeah, 3 years those kids have been out of school trying to beat the batting cage. The haunted batting cage. Kaboom! That's fair. Wow, hang on. We got all perfect except 1 great, and that got us an A. They really demand perfection there. That's fine. Ow. Oh, good. Copy gone. Keep exploring the city. Can we go up the stairs? No. Probably for the best. Can we jump on the car? Yes! Yes, we can! No car left. Oh, there's literally a police station here, huh? Train station. Sure. Wonder if they practice Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot martial arts. Incredible. Oh, this is so pretty! Pedestrian sign. I don't know what the sign is about, but it's giving me good vibes. Yeah, fair. Listen, if we stop at every stop, yelled, and one bay sign, we'll never get there. This is a yield sign. A field. A field yield. 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 Visit or what? Yeah, I love how it says generic ad. There was also what, fungal footwear or fungal footwear. Generic soda. Getting real close to performance time, huh? I got one poster left. All right, that should do it. All that's left is just killing time until I have to go to Linus. So, really anything? Take that as a challenge game. Move it up. There's a thing over here. There is, but we can't read it. Back it down. Oh, pamphlets. Wait. These are the same pamphlets, aren't they? Fake Water Conspiracy Memorial. World's only on this. Yeah, okay. Clown World is your new favorite spot. Did we do Clown World last time? You know the story. Now live the story. Do not, in fact, know the story. What is this? For the first time, see if you would be fooled with the world's only fake water blind taste test. Oh my god, I need to know what fake water is. What makes it fake? Let's actually get back on course here. Although I'm glad that we got to... Hey. So tired just looking at how long the way back is. I could just maybe stay in this parking lot forever. Sleep on the grass. Steal food from the vending machines. Yeah. Yeah. No. We have work to do. There's a child counting on us. Alright, where was it? We went somewhere, I thought. We went somewhere briefly that had a cop, and I said I don't want to deal with that. Now I want to deal with that. It was this way. I think it was this way. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Watch me. That looks much better. And now I'm completely up. Oh, you just stood there and let me do that. I don't want to talk to you. This would be a nice date spot. Man, I haven't had a date in forever. Where's the time for that, though? She said, hello. Back. Now we can kick things off. Maximum posterage. The vending machine would be a nice date spot. There might be a reason Beat hasn't had a date in forever. You can't go up the ladder. That's fine. Showtime. Okay, deep breath. This is showtime. Are we ready for showtime? Need a moment? We most assuredly are. Okay. Okay. Hi, Poco. Hi, Poco. Are you both singing backup today? Hi, Jasmine. Are you singing backup today? No. You should always be lead vocals. Yes, I know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead, into the mic. There we go. What's the matter, baby girl? Hmm? The porch is open. You got your sunbeam. Why are Poco and Poco here? Great question. I think we'll find out shortly. They are up on stage, but that doesn't answer any questions, really. That's just sort of their general vibe. Hey, baby, what's going on? What's the matter? What's the matter? Baby mode. Baby mode. Oh, she purring. There we go. Yeah, you want to purr into the mic? No, absolutely not. I will not be used for content. That's fair. You're right to say it.
A bad cat would like you to pet that cat.
Mox, that is the perfect time for your username to be what it is. So hi. Get that chin. Get that little chin scritches. Cheek scritches. Oh, I see. We forgot how to drink again. Yeah. The water is supposed to go in the mouth, not all over the face. But I appreciate you disrupting the industry. There we go. Okay. How's that? Well, that's the stream, everybody. I guess I'm going to be doing this for the next 2 hours. There. Okay. Bless you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Your butt is sliding. The butt sliders? We found them. Yoshi P. I'm going to call them immediately. There we go. At least you know why she's wet. Good point. I take it's the little wins in pet ownership. All right, let's see what these two are doing here.
Did we put the right time on the...
I'm pretty sure we did, Quaver.
Except we used my poster, which didn't have the time on it at all. So no, we didn't.
Quaver, I'm really, really sorry.
What's the point of this if nobody's even here?
Hey, don't talk like that. You can still do a show, without an audience.
True.
It's not the same. Thanks for helping, but...
While we let Beat ruminate on what to say. I'm being assaulted for affection here. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Here we go. Your little eye boogers. No one likes eye boogers. Yeah, I know. Other boogers, fine. Eye boogers, not so much. Particularly when you're a cat and you can't get them out by yourself. There. Maybe we can just play by ourselves? I appreciate that. You're welcome. Yeah, maybe we can just play by ourselves.
Besides, people might come in late.
That's true. Start playing and attract a crowd.
You never know.
Hell yeah. Hit noises sort of ruin the ambiance a little bit, but it's fine.
Wow, look at that. I'd slow clap, but I don't want to risk seeming sincere. I'm actually a little surprised you tried at all. We won, guys. Pack it in.
Tell them the thing you like to say, sis.
Hey, Poco, I say a lot of things.
The bit about Coliseum.
Yeah. Why not? I'm sure you're both familiar. Gladiator fights, chariot races, all that ancient sports.
So violent.
It all just had one real rule, if you drill down. Do you want to guess what that rule is?
Don't die? Kill the other guy? I'd rather not.
Well, you're proving my point. See, the Emperor was always watching the fights. That was the real point. They were all just entertainment for the big guy. If you lost the fight, the other guy wouldn't finish you off right away.
It'd be super rude.
Bad form. Instead, he'd pause and look up.
Where the Emperor was sitting.
Right, and the Emperor would give a signal. And if he liked the guy who lost, he'd give a thumbs up, and the loser would be spared. But if he didn't even care,
Thumbs down, baby.
well, you can do the math. So really, the only rule was don't be boring. Here's the dirty secret of modern life. That's still true.
If you're boring, you might as well be dead.
We still operate on gladiatorial rules. The only thing that's changed is the emperors we have to perform for. Do yourself a favor. Give up and save us the trouble.
We're burning so much money keeping stuff quiet about us finding you guys.
We can't do it for long.
They're the worst, but I kind of can't hate the vibe is the problem.
So just fade into the background. Both of you. It's what you're already good at.
God, those assholes!
Yes.
You can't let them get the last word.
Yes.
Yeah, and I keep screwing that up. I already feel like shit, Clef. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
I don't even know what it is. Let's just not do this.
Do what?
Fight. I'm too tired. I don't want to.
I wouldn't. What? A fight about what?
Nothing. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just
I came back to.
don't worry about it. Sorry, Quaver.
What the hell was that? Was that me?
To any history nerds who want to say the thumb signals went the other way, may I just say, this is an isekai. They are disaster lesbian sisters, and I'm hoping either we'll get to have a big fight with them, or to maybe like recruit them. Maybe both. Could be DBZ rules. Why quit? You don't seem like the type. You've been excelling since you got here. And you want to be here. That's vanishingly rare. There are plenty of students I can't say that about. I do want to be here? Really? Or do I want to be here? A sleep schedule that's best described as sometimes I am awake. Yes, I'm managing, but I'm having stress dreams. Self-medicating so badly I'm worried I'm going to get a taurine-induced stroke.
Feels very close to home.
Hi, Jasmine. Forgive me for not believing you. What? I don't think that's why you want to leave. You've pushed yourself like this before. What prompted this? I ask as if I don't already know. Is it alright if I don't talk about it? While I ultimately must respect whatever decision you make, I really must emphasize I don't recommend this course of action. You can take a leave of absence. I'm not going to change my mind. Fine. I need to give a reason to approve you formally withdrawing. No answer? Do you object to me just writing financial difficulties? Can I come back? Excuse me? Re-enroll. Not now, but later. Well, of course you can. You can start where you left off. I just can't. You understand. That won't be forever, I hope. Eventually I want to come back. You should be aware you need to do so within 7 years. Otherwise, it's back to square one. Beat and Clef are the disaster lesbians. That's also true. Both can be true. But also, yeah, Clef desperately trying to apologize and being bad at it.
Hey, jerkface.
Hi, Treble.
Hi, Treble.
What I said.
You know how much work it takes to get Clef to open up?
That's a big brother.
She didn't seem very open.
She was. And I get that you're going through a hard time right now. But you have to be a person.
Prove it.
I prove it every day I'm alive.
I'm a piece of shit, Treble.
You try too hard for that. I can't offer much besides words. And the words can't be much besides trust me. But you've got to trust me. And you have got to stop moping. I did my best to make Clef hear you out. But you have to have something worth hearing. And you didn't. And you know what? She does.
Oh, come on.
I'm saying it, so you know it's true. Just come with me. I'll let her do the talking. But you have to listen.
Alright, where are we going? Am I doing the going and you're doing the following? Okay. Field yield.
What have we here?
Didn't I beat you up already?
Did you put these up?
Also, hi, Benny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you really disrespecting an officer of the law?
Yes.
I'm not doing anything.
Hey, guy. Eat shit.
Let's fucking go. Little breather portion. And I can beat you up with Burnos too. Did we end on a headbutt? That was great. Who could tell which cop is which? That's a good point. That's a very good point. Kablam! I'll take it.
You okay?
Ugh, I'm fine. Ugh,
Sorry if we got you into trouble.
it wasn't your fault.
No, but it was hers.
Sorry. Those were mine.
When's the show?
So this is the second time that someone else has caught strays that we planted?
Already happened. Nobody came.
Oh, woof. Let me know if it ever happens again. Might as well see what I got in trouble for.
And yeah, Trouble being like, hey guy, eat shit is just one of my favorite line reads in the game. Is this how you felt the whole time? Huh? Running around town and helping people out? Feels like you're overstating it. Well, whatever. It's good of you. We should head on over to Whacktown. Let's go experience Whacktown. Clef is waiting on us. I love that the entry is always experience Whacktown. That's so good. Hey, Beat. Already set things up in Bay 2. Get in there, and then we'll talk. Right? Sure. It's not haunted anymore. What could go wrong?
So, look. Me and Treb have been at this on our own forever. This shit is... it's in us. In a way that you don't get out of you. You can't get it out of you, even if you wanted to. And of course, you don't want to. That would be insane. Because if we're being honest with ourselves, music is like... it's the closest thing we can get to there being proof that God exists. I know you know what I'm talking about. But Trevor lost his goddamn arm, Beat. Things got messy. We got nothing else going on. We got no money, no friends. We don't have anyone except for each other. That's really hard. It's impossible.
Really though, shut up until I'm done. Not even in a mean way, I just need to say this.
Do not respond, seriously. Okay. You're a very good songwriter and a very good singer. And I think if you actually took the time to write something with us in mind and all of us practiced and didn't half-ass it and we got it down, there might really actually be something here. And shit. I don't know where it goes. Where can any of it go? Yeah. All this, the cops, the goddamn, all of it. Right now, there's no way to live doing this. They took that away from us. But for some reason, part of all of us wants to do this. And anyway, it's all you've got. Frankly, it's all I've got. If Treble and I leave, we'll just end up miserable. And he knows it, and he thinks I don't know he knows I know it. No blaze of glory. No more cops. On our own, we're done. We're too tired. But you're not, yet. Quaver, as annoying as it is sometimes, definitely isn't tired yet. And maybe with you two pulling us along, we might... maybe something comes back to us. Maybe we get it back. That's about it.
Thanks, Clef. I can't handle you talking. So just feel it. So you're in? You think we can? We can. I don't just think. So how? That's too fun to explain when not everyone's here. Where's Quaver anyway? She's usually like, I don't know. Look, if you want to thank anyone, thank her. I keep thinking that we can't just leave her alone. No, you don't get it. That's how it starts. That's how she gets you. God, I don't think she realizes how in over her head she is. Like, it's just her bow popping up over the water. But her heart's in the right place. Well, it was in the right place anyway. She's run off somewhere, and I can't find her anywhere. Oh. We never got around to the one they burned. I'll be right back. To the lighthouse! That's right, use your whole ass. Before we use our whole ass, we're going to go ahead and hit our first break. So we will run 3 minutes of ads, knock out pre-rolls for a little bit, and then come back and take a photo at a lighthouse. Also, I find it very funny that I had an easier time at the pitching machine when it was haunted than when it wasn't. But I also, it shows me how much I rely on like the auto cues for the different types of pitches, and having Clef talking at the same time was a really good way to like up the difficulty on that little mini game. Anyway, on that fun note, 30 minutes of ads coming at you. We'll back in just a bit. See y'all soon. And then there was a cat. The cat is back. The cat came back the very next day. Also, hi, JJ. You just missed Whacktown. I wish that were a euphemism. It's not. There we go. Nobody came to our concert, but Treble and Clef decided to stay. Yes. Clef gave, I think, a very, very difficult, very good emotional speech about how she and her brother have been doing this for so long that they were kind of getting worn out. But now that they have two new co-conspirators, and particularly one 12-year-old co-conspirator, they're kind of hoping that Beat and Quaver can breathe some new life into their, will to do an anarchy. So we got the band back together, but now we got to get Quaver, who went off to have an emotional moment, understandably, and we were pretty sure we're going to find her at the lighthouse. But first, there's a kitten who needs snuggles. Yes. Very important step. Do not skip. Little tiny armpit scritches. I don't know why every cat I've known is a big fan of this particular spot, but so far, 100% success rate. Have you heard or seen the videos for Upside Down, Daisies, and Insane? Is that one word, or are those three different videos? One word. One is that one title, pardon me. There you go. Hi. Is that what this is? It's doing that? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll bring that down just a smidge. That's making me very red. It's fine. I should get back into game view before picking up the controller. Alright. Louis the Lighthouse. The waterfront. 3 different songs that apparently delve into the backstory of the radio demon. As in... Which one is it? Is that Has-Been Hotel? Whoop. I get that one and a Hell of a Boss backwards. Alright, excellent. Yeah, the Radio Demon is one of the few things that I retained from watching that. I really enjoyed the songs in that show. But also the Radio Demon's voice being that, like, that specific mid-Atlantic, like, newscaster thing. Yeah, Fungal Footwear is the worst. Oh, they're fan-made. Okay. Hi. There we go. No, I have not seen those, but I'm always a fan of AMBs in any context. I wonder where Quaver went. Did I do something? Again? Ah! She'll tell me. It's not like she's skipping town. Probably. Jasmine, you are making this a bit more complicated. But it's fine. Ah. Take a photo. Never got the... Excuse me. Kind of funny since this place sticks out so much. Wait. The videos were fan-made, the songs were official. Look My Way, which was written by a fan, but the actual crew made a canon version. That's very good. Love that. Okay, I need to... Yeah. Oh, that's the picture. I'm not looking to take the picture. I should just leave her alone. You're not gonna let me... You're not gonna let me view... Oh, am I looking for... Ah, haha, I see. But I mean, at least we found her, right? Well, that answers one question. It's a Quaver!
Okay.
In a raid with someone named
You've
Ratata.
gotten really good at disappearing lately.
I love Lalafell names. I'm assuming it's a Lalafell, or was at some point, just with that, you know, syntax.
Sorry.
I didn't mean it like that. Been putting my foot in my mouth all day. I'll shut up. I'm being an idiot. Hope you're okay with being found.
You're not an idiot.
You didn't say yes.
I also didn't say no. The company is fine. It's not really about you.
I'm still sorry for being a lot lately. And yeah, in my defense... Well, take your pick.
Many things to be a lot about.
But still. I was kind of worried when I couldn't find you, you know.
My mom used to say, no make all the time.
No make?
Short for only sausage, no make?
That's not a real phrase.
No take, only throw.
Quaver, what does that mean?
It's like... You know how you're not supposed to want to know how a sausage is made? Because of the...
I think I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Right. It's like... Don't let people see you put the work in. If you hide the work, everything you do seems like a magic trick.
That's kind of cool.
I'm happy I know how much work you put in, Beat.
Okay, I like that.
Sorry,
Don't turn my apology into your apology.
I mean it, though. Thanks for worrying about me. It's okay, Beat. I'm okay.
Title drop. Only took 2.5 episodes. 1 week later. Let's go. We're doing a heist?
Okay, so think of it this way.
We already broke out of jail. Could be a second jailbreak. We've had one, yes.
Cops around here don't have anything to do because nobody does anything.
It's
so they're
basically a town
bored,
filled with
which
people
makes
waiting
them
to die.
dangerous.
Boring, which makes them dangerous. Basically a town full of people waiting to die.
They'll come sprinting in seconds if they so much as hear a bird sing.
Hmm.
Do cops go after birds?
Yeah.
I have seen them do it.
And we're putting on a concert, which is maybe the most illegal thing there is.
Murder is the most illegal thing there is. This is more like...
Somewhere between arson and a bank heist.
Can you make the cops not notice a bank heist?
You can't. That's the fun part.
Uh-huh.
See, if bored cops will jump at the chance to investigate any small crisis that comes their way, what will they do if every crisis comes their way?
Flood the system.
You're proposing we do terrorism.
Is it terrorism? Yes. Then, yes. Lots of it, too.
All right, shit, I'm in.
This is a map of the area, right?
Sure, I'll take your word for it.
She stole that from a library book.
If we hit the station, we'll draw the 1 or 2 guys around here like moths to...
No, that's wrong.
What metaphor would you...
Not that. Your basic premise is fine, but you're looking at the thing they'd want you looking at.
What?
There's all these signs that harm is everywhere here, right?
Duh.
And yet, have you seen a single harm agent since we got into town?
Are those not the cops we've been beating up? Are those somebody else?
Besides the Poco twins, of course, and not regular cops.
Okay. You mean like specialty people?
No.
Here, on the map. You see this?
There's nothing there, genius.
Is there anything else on the map with nothing there?
Right, those are beat cops. You're so right.
No.
And police gates are guarding the only 2 roads leading there. I know a little bit about harm sites. There are tons back in the heart of the city. If they built one out here, this is where they'd put it. You want to draw moths to a flame, use a flamethrower.
Sure.
Are you sure you two are good to scope the place out? Last time, I mean, you ended up in prison with us.
It has to be us. Quaver's obviously the one who knows the most about how these sites work. But also, we're not just gonna send her off by herself.
I could do it all alone.
No, you couldn't.
Adorable. Big knob? Is that a volume knob? You know, I never noticed that. Quaver, how? You don't see many of those nowadays. Blame the cops. Yeah. Probably don't need a photo of this. That tower definitely deserves a photo. Okay, well, let's make it work.
That tower is a problem.
Big camera.
Yeah, it's basically just a big camera.
So getting in close will be a problem.
Can't look down, though.
Excuse me?
It's like if you have huge boobs and you try to look at your feet.
Uh-huh.
Can't see your feet. And the building is like the boobs, so we could be the feet.
Perfect metaphor, no notes.
Wow.
It is making me miserable that I can't poke holes in that.
You're right. It's got a massive vision cone. But that cone is worthless if you're ground level.
Hell yeah.
Alright, next up.
Oh, there's so much. Okay, hang on. Rails? I got that back up and running pretty fast. Eat what? No. What? That's not the same train line. I mean, that makes way more sense. You have to talk to me like I'm Clef. It was a bit silly. Alright, though. So where does that line go? No chance we use it as a getaway, right? Not unless you want a one-way trip to getting caught. Bet it's a straight shot to Harmit headquarters. I guess it's probably freight trains, supplies, etc. Somebody forgot to close the window. Could be a way in. Get a photo.
Someone left the window open?
That's your way in.
It's, a little high up, isn't it? There has to be an easier way to get inside.
What, like a front door?
Ideally, yes.
Well, if it's a Scientology building.
There's an issue with that anyway. Next up is...
Police cars. Cars look pretty well built. Cops get a lot of funding. Even out here? Suppose it is a little weird. Maybe let's get a photo? I can get all of them.
It's the parking lot.
There were a lot of squad cars.
Like a dealership made of ham.
Probably going to roll out at a moment's notice.
We'll give them extra moments.
What's next?
Sorry for the weird ride, everyone. Place is well lit, huh? Wall. Walls are pretty high. That barbed wire looks really scary, too. Probably don't need a photo of the wall, but something to keep in mind? Yeah, for sure. And then there's just It's not giving me that. Brains! Construction is ongoing. Where, though? The building seems finished. You might be right. Well, it was ongoing. I'll get a photo of this anyway. I don't think we need a photo of that, Pete. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it does. Okay. There's just one pixel around here. Oh, wait, come back. Security cameras, huh? Not a lot of them, looks like. Maybe we should get a photo of one of them? Okay. Close enough. Oh, nope, okay. Well, I hope I have enough phone memory. Nothing about the gate? Really? Front door. Guessing we can't go in through the front. Wait, there are like 4 cameras pointed right at the door. Yeah, okay. Ominous sculpture. Gross. Whoever made that was terrible taste. It's where Sando designed that logo. Who's that? Kind of a recluse. She designs all the stuff for Harm. Doesn't really ever leave her office. Nobody ever sees her. I hope that's not secretly Clapper's mom. I almost feel bad for her then. Still, terrible taste. Pipe? Hold on a goddamn second. That's the pipe from the sewer. No shit? Oh my god, I'm a bad influence. We taught her that. I didn't know you could swear. Hey, is that right? Maybe we should take a photo to commemorate this.
Oh my god. The cop station is ship-powered.
What?
Think about it. Why else would there be that whole weird sewer reupholster?
I wouldn't call what was in the sewer upholstery.
Whatever. My point is that those pipes have a purpose. This whole place is drawing tons of power. I bet you part of that power is hydroelectric.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
You don't just sound so surprised.
The bad thing is I don't think we can totally shut the place down. Too many redundancies.
Yeah, but a breaker trip would still be something. It'd trigger an alarm, which...
Eddie's playing with Joey just off camera.
Which, yeah.
Are you two done?
Don't know. Are we? Oop, trucks. A lot of trucks around here, huh? Seems fishy. Is that a loading bay? Trucks have to be loading something in here, I guess. Yeah, this seems important. Let's get a photo.
Well, that looks familiar. I think the van you all stole came from here.
Which means they're definitely unloading contraband, right?
The fun kind.
All contraband is fun, Pete. That's why it's contraband.
Come on, what else did you find?
Is that fact something they keep concealed? Hydroelectric? Awful. Clearly, oh. I wonder if it'd be possible to sneak past him. You steal a car? Actually, Beat, on second thought, I don't think we should be letting you drive anymore. Harsh. Did I just get a photo of the wrong one?
They've got these security cameras all the way around.
So, we're pretty sure any ground routes are completely cut off.
Yeah, they jump us the moment they matched our faces to the posters.
They'd jump us the moment we were anybody.
Okay, so either we're going up the crane to the roof, or we're going into the pipes, is my guess.
They do not want people here.
Which kills a bit of the momentum of being the feet.
But there's a big, obvious blind spot between them.
Yeah, I mean, that's because you'd have to be stupid to do it.
And thankfully, that's us.
We can kind of fake an MO here since we've already stolen a police van. And we'll let them know it's us. Steal some contraband, steal a vehicle, basic math.
Simple.
You good to go?
Yes.
I'll be right behind you to help out with the starting gun. Waver, you're on.
All of this.
And then we're on.
Right. Trep, are you even helping?
Thumbs up.
Rude, Clef. Rude.
I'm eating the vegetables.
I have no goddamn idea what you're talking about.
The boring stuff, the chores. Don't worry about it.
How does everyone feel about
Logistics.
how rehearsals went?
Still as I'll ever be.
Alright, let's go. Several hours later. Period. Ellipsis. Question mark. He's in the trunk. That bird going off like a firework. A firework. So good. Ooh. This elevator is going the exact right direction, or I'm going to get to the bottom and die immediately. Do you believe in Eorzea? How very glib. I guess that means I'm definitely in the right place at least. Oh. Oh. This is massive. Okay, no getting distracted. Gotta find something loud and easy to carry. Side note, I have a full Gobby Speak version of that speech bookmarked. It's so good. Contraband? Damn, look at all these acoustics. Way better conditioned than Quavers, too. I want to take one so bad. There's guitars. Really tempting, but I can't bring that with me. Not practical for what we're doing. Her specific words chosen show she knows that isn't true. Maybe I'll be back later. But if she doesn't promise herself the possibility, she knows she won't pull away. Someday. A better day. Gotta have hundreds of these. It gives me such a weird feeling. Well, every feeling I've got these days is weird. This is weird, different. This is a site I'm used to. Thinking about piles of these old and unused in a basement or garage somewhere. My mom used to have one to replace the one she used to have before it. Her home theater she would never use, the TV that sat blank. It's sad thinking of things with a purpose not getting fulfilled. It's sad different. Anyway, no, I'm not running around with a big audio receiver. These things don't even work without big speakers to plug them in. Though the mental image of me getting all that together right now is fun. I agree. Of course, these have to be useless to us. Look at all these amps, vacuum tubes, spring reverbs, true stereo on some of these. I could grab even one of these, get even an okay ribbon, set it right. Can't think about this now. I'm gonna get upset. Nothing fun, no contraband. Beat lost focus because she's thinking about the word contraband. Because contra, as a prefix, means against, as in contrasting. It can also mean in terms of music, one octave down. Which is ironic because then contraband could also mean against band. But this stuff is stuff that the band needs. It's pro band. Or perhaps a band that plays an octave below. Oh my god, how long have I just been standing here? I would appreciate if this game would stop coming to me specifically. Speaking of big speakers, only I had 5 arms to carry them. Sheer volume of air this could push around. Well, no point in staring. Posters? That explains why nobody show up, I guess. Or at least now I have something to blame that isn't just me. Valid. Boombox. Yes. Oh? Gotta put it on your shoulder. If it's 2 octaves lower, is it sub-contraband? That's a good question, actually. I know there's a... I'm fairly confident there's a term for 2 octaves below, but I don't know what it is. This seems fun. Yeah, this'll work. This'll definitely work. Now we run. I assume we're running. Oh, there you are. Hey, I got something that'll work. You're gonna like it. Great! I like what I do with it. Just need something heavy. Yeah. Pause for soda. Oh. Brick! Brick is heavy. Is this heavy? Yes, bricks are heavy. Thank you, narrator. I need something heavy. There's a car right next to us. Certain values of heavy. Heavy and usable. Yeah, that should work. And yep, here. Alright. Get ready to move. Oh, I see. Let's kick some ass. Favor? Well, we said we were going to do all the crimes at once. Yep. That's the one I don't want to miss. There's the crane. Let's go. One week ago? Five days ago. Getting the montage of our heist planning. Now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looking through the glass in the side of my head, I've never felt so ready.
Get their asses. Well, I got one of my wishes. You guys get tired? That was a rude one. That's for burning her photo. Let's go. Can't see anything. We gotta go, guys. We'll keep him busy. The light shirt from the ramen shop. Consider it thanks. And the bartender. Oh, I love it. It's all the friends we made along the way. Episode 3, Hybrid Rainbow.
There's a nightmare
Game good.
that I got in my brain every night where I get
Quite a mosh pit, yeah.
a drain and it spins me all around and I give up and
So 3 complete. Oh, right. We have lore from Poco to Scordatura. Article flagged. An olive branch? What makes you think you're in the position to offer? Bitch, I'm the olive tree. It's nice about this, but no, the problem isn't the way you say it. It's the thing you're saying. It's a no-go subject, and it's your fault for building so much around this piece without talking to us about it first, i.e., standard procedure for everyone else. Kill it. There isn't an option 2. But good luck. Hope life works out for you or whatever. Never forget that you can always eat more shit. P.S. Your prose sucks. Stop using parentheticals so much. And the reply, or no, I guess the thing that's in response to. Do we have the original? No, we just have this. Nothing I can do at all? We've been building this story for months. We need to go to print soon. Look, I've got an olive branch for you. I know we've had issues in the past about how we've covered harm. Here's a rewrite where we eat a bit of shit on that position and and position it more about how you do your jobs. Maybe that helps you not step all over mine. Excuse me. Aha, the article in question. The term silence has one of the fastest paths to becoming a true an acronym in recent memory. It used to stand for simulacric intradimensional leak embodying near-field cophasic emotionality. And it still technically does. But I doubt anyone outside of Harm's research division could tell you that, or frankly what any of those words mean, or why they're in that order beyond just let's make it spell silence, without looking it up. Not that it's all that easy to look up these days, despite being the central danger Harm is loudly and proudly dedicated to fighting. The exact nature of what the silents are, why they exist, and what their connection to music is remains confusing to the average person. I know this because I am the average person, even if my position as editor of this publication might fool you into thinking otherwise. Got to thinking about that. Of course I did. I'm always thinking. Near the end of last year, after Liebuster helped me go undercover to cover Treble and Clef's final secret show, mere days before their sixth arrest. It was a weirdly buttoned-up crowd of buttoned-down wearers, not really what you think of when you think people who'd pay to be in a room where famous criminals played music, and very not really like Treble or especially Clef themselves. But the thing that struck me more than that, and frankly more than the music itself, was the requirement that we all wear blindfolds. When I asked about that, the venue's host only replied that it made it safer. But why? And what if you just tried listening to music on headphones, like so many claim is fine, despite harm still redacted? I think this game might be political. You might be onto something. Harmonic? Demonic? Yeah, no, don't try the headphones thing. That's real bad. That's just dangerous. It's months later, and I'm talking to Asai Malta, one of the few silence experts not employed by harm. They couldn't pay me enough, she jokes. Well, unless it hit 7 figures or more, then they should call me. One can dream. It's a common myth because it seems like it makes sense. Less loud, or it's not out loud. We have seen a correlation between the severity of silence events and amplitude, so there's a sort of logic to it, but the second you have any speaker playing music, you have a risk of sound leakage. Don't get me started on open backs. She's echoing a recurring theme I've heard from those who study the phenomenon. It doesn't matter what the source of the audio is, not even headphones. Any music is dangerous, and any music could... not ambient calypso. Any music is dangerous, and any music could lead to silence showing up, and there's no telling how aggressive they'll be when they do. I pause before I ask the question I have immediately on my head, because I'm afraid of looking very stupid in front of someone so clearly not. Okay, but what if the sound didn't leak? She pauses herself. Redacted. So sound playing out loud is the reason. She stops me. No, but we know sound playing out loud contributes. It's complicated, you know. I bring up the blindfolds at the Treble and Clef concert. She's pensive for a moment. That is redacted. All right. What about bone conduction? That's a great question.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?
Episode 4. All want and all feeling. Oh, hey, Crest!
So you said you had thoughts on the copy?
We're not using it.
Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
We still need a face to blame.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
Oh, we got the Ojo line. And I love you, random citizen. I love that he still has harm backwards on the vest. That's
Beat,
so funny.
Quaver, Treble, and Clef. In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing. But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported knowledge of illegal concerts and venues. That's all. I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
Yes! Thank you for the introduction. My name is... well, she told you. I'm the division lead for Harm's field agents. So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of...
Move it along. My
My job is catching people. And you might think us messing up. Well, okay. Not that we messed up too bad. Or at all, but... what I mean is...
I'm so glad Crest is the one doing this, because he's so bad at it.
There's been a lot of work that's gone into this.
I so appreciate the text work mirroring the mood and tone.
Dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific 4 guys. And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us from that long. You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so hard for us. Give us a big hand for our field agent division lead. What a big, strong guy, right? But so busy. That's all the time he has. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
Go get him, guy.
With how we've been doing,
They can't find us, and we're just at, like, a Wendy's? Yeah, that tracks. He's being put up as a sacrificial lamb. Yeah.
we should be working on an album.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings...
No, not just getting the songs down on tape. Really thinking of it, like, as a whole thing. The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound of...
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat. I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part. Feels like we're getting away with... Well, I guess that we are.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean. Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah, it really does.
Just think of the french fries if there were one more, instead of just 4 guys, the mythical 5. Hey.
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos. This one tonight's for rich people.
We've been practicing.
Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with...
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza. You grew up rich. You don't get it.
I grew up... okay.
You grew up rich.
She's not even done growing.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, looser, a little bigger. Because rich people cancel out cops. Like
That's true.
Beer and water.
It's true.
Like beer and water?
Cops can't do anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop. Anyway, from the get-go.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free while you are stuck there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence that all my resistance is pointless. Where is it? 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but if that's true, I haven't ever tried. I believe that I'm invincible, but does it matter when you're just out of a shot?
I just feel like I got too cocky early on in this game. Hold. Wha! Allow me to introduce ourselves to you tonight. We are unbeatable. We know. Clap. Sign my anything. Treble. So cool. So cool. He is. It's true. Yeah. Hey, out of the way. You're blocking Quaver. No more silence. You can take a break. Oh, sorry. Isn't that all you're here for anyways? She doesn't even sound good. Out of the way. Go choke on a shoe. Came here to watch us? Watch. Yeah, watch us with your ears. Good spirit, Quaver. I normally do not beat civilians up, but as you know, the fist. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're really good. Best way to shut them up is to play even harder. Valid. Up next is... Ooh. Got a little rough, but it landed because of you. Seriously, nice work. They had no right to talk to you like that. Vocals were great today. But you're doing great. They don't know you like we do. Ignore them. Thanks, guys. Hey, I'll pack up here. You all head back first. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't come back too late. We've got another tomorrow. Though, hopefully less rich and less stupid. Here. Night, Pete. Night. Can we go back on stage? No. They saw that coming. Pack up. But first. Kinky Kiss Rose. One more final. What's this one? Demon Soda? Oh, I need to hear Demon Soda. When they put the guitar on the poster, you know it's going to be good. Pete, you right? Oh, hi, Penny.
Hey, you guys did great at the show.
Oh, hey. It's you.
I've been following you guys for a while now. I was actually at your show at the...
Yeah, I saw. I remember. After that, I was worried you'd be back...
In jail?
Prison. You put yourself between us and the...
I just did what you did for me. Anyway, it was actually a lot easier than you'd think. I showed those clowns who's boss. Told them to their face that they didn't have the right to talk to me like that.
And...
And it worked.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I gotta go. But if you're sticking around here for a bit, there's this little bar I was thinking of checking out.
Oh-ho? Oh-ho. Aha. Ho, ha, hee, hee. Dodge, parry, thrust.
Tomorrow? I'm not sure I'm old enough to...
Pete, you're on the lam. Who cares?
True, we are already breaking at least one major law. Nope. Hi? Hey! You're back! Hey, Quaver. Do you know Penny's in town? Huh? Gonna meet her later at this bar, I think. Can I? No, you cannot. It's a bar. Okay, fine. I have to do the show first, though. I know. We'll come back here before it gets too late. Whee! Upstairs? Yes, I will. The roof! E? I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Oh no, that's awful. Are you shitting me? Clearly, Penny had no idea what she was talking about. This is prison all over again. I'm not allowing this. We're gonna go beat up a thingy. Hang out, Spot! Thanks for keeping this place tidy. You could help a little more. And so could the two of them. I know, the two of them are famous, Quaver. You don't have to give me them special treatment. Trouble helps sometimes. That tracks. Alright, let's go beat up the silent stamina. Can't have that just sitting out on the street. Outside? This thing. Hey, are you? This is what I'm trading for. Well, it's about to be embarrassing. Come on over, bud. Let's go.
Must be a glove for pain. Likes to be treated horribly by just priorities. I'll serve the same metaphorically by the book. Statutorily, I guess that's gotten appeal to authority. I don't even know you. I'm just gonna roll through towards you, man. In a uniform, ain't really sexy. Girl in the club ain't really wanna text me. Wanna do everything else. Them hands up, losing the corner, flip to another dead one. Pull the trigger. Go figure.
Ooh, that switch. Hit me with the transition now. But Andy, you're already not biting. Wise to your shenanigans now. Not super wise, but a little wise. Wise enough. Wise-ish. Hell yeah. Probably an A, I would guess. Maybe a B. Or it could be an S. Wild. Wild. Did not think I did that well. God, I did that even with my headache. What did I even train you guys with?
Was taught by Crest himself directly.
Was he drunk? Ugh. Turn this off anyway. Oh, thanks. I'll try that. Right. Oh, God, that's way better. What was I going to do before I got sidetracked? Walk around before the show? Yeah, that. Run around a circle right here for no reason. All right. And away to the city. Excited for the next show? It's gonna be a fun one. The new song is really good, Pete. Pete? Are you listening? Sorry. Are you still caught up on what happened last night? No. Well, we all meant it. Got nothing to prove. It's only been a few months, and we might fight sometimes, but we're a family. I think of us as a family. I hope that doesn't mean I'm the mom of the group. Trouble's the mom. Yes, accurate. Sorry, just wish there were more hours in the day and more food in the fridge. I'm still stuck over trying to get an album done. We'll figure that out together. It'll be good because we're good. I think we're good live, right? Yeah. We just need to record that. Easy. Easy. Have I been completely killing the mood? We've got your back, and you've got ours. It's not a no. Alright, we're gonna park it at the top of the stairs. For ad break 2, Electric Boogaloo. Run 3 more minutes of ads, and then back at it again at the Krispy Kreme as we end. I don't actually know what we're doing. We're just killing time, actually, which is great, honestly. Maybe we can experience Blacktown again. Find out in just a few minutes. We're successfully fighting the noise. Why do they need to stop us? Control. Because it's not really about safety. It's about control. More control in... No, not... that's a different game. We're not playing. More Unbeatable in a few minutes. See y'all then. And we're back here. No. Down the stairs. Is this the same traumatized kid from Whackdown? Yep. Yeah, this is a weird question, maybe, but, you haven't seen a big, weird machine thing? You're a stranger. Are you a killer? No, kid, I'm not a killer. You don't have to worry. Well, that's too bad, loser. Got me again. If you want to be part of the Lava Kids... The Lava Kids? If you want to be part of the Lava Kids, you gotta be a killer. I'm an adult woman. What the hell are the Lava Kids? You never heard of the Lava Kids? That's weird. Freak. Lunatic. Look, lady, there's a traffic jam. Uh-huh. Oh god, is it floor is lava? There's always a traffic jam. At least during the day. Because this town stays still. But we don't. Rush of jumping from... It's freaking the floor is lava. Your parents just let you do the jumping on cars is what killers do. Gotta be quick. And whatever you do, don't touch the lava. When I was a kid, we just did floor is lava with furniture. What's furniture? Not cars. Anyway, bozo, what do you think? You have what it takes? I do not have time to deal with whatever this is. Make all the excuses you want. I know you're just afraid. Enter the studio. The leader of the Lava Kids is Flora. Vacuum? What the hell is... Hello, Beat. Who? What? How did you... I am very intuitive. You're a vacuum. It's a Roomba. You also are very intuitive. I'm logo on this thing. I am not a... Yes, you are. How'd you get here? Secret. Evil? Evil vacuum? It's listening. He did say, what's furniture? Which is wild, because I think we've seen confirmation that furniture is in this universe. You know, it wasn't until just a bit ago that I was cheering you up. I'm just happy where I am for once. And I'm happy I get to do this with all of you. Think of us like a family, too. Posters! You face the posters. Oh, that's an improvement. Oh, underpass. Hell yeah. Deface. Deface! Alright. Oh! A little too early. There we go. Oh, whoa. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. How long is that? 3 weeks? Rude, Beat. It's not that big of a deal. Just take the goddamn compliment. Beat is very, very, very bad at this. You. You're welcome? Dude, I didn't know old people did that. 20, dude? Exactly. You're basically dead already. Okay. Alright. I should have gone with the 3 weeks thing. Anyway, it's basic, but you got the spirit. I don't want to talk to the Tough City kids. We're talking to too many children. Quaver is the one and only child we will interact with him. There we go, meet the gang at the hideout. Little K-Truck! Hang on, before we do that. What other shops are there? The store! Counter. I said the counter. Hey. You're a very normal clerk. You say that like you were expecting me to not be that. You ever been to the 9 to 5? Oh my god, that guy. That explains it. You don't even need to tell me which 9 to 5. I know which one it is. I know that guy. He's, a bit... Yeah, he is. Buddy, they got the blue flavor. Hey, that's the color you are. I'm not... Whatever, come on. Look at yourself. My hair isn't that color. Is Pete colorblind? Are we just learning this now? Do you need help? No. Oh. Even if I did, it'd probably look bad if I let a kid do my job for me. Plus, you know, the slower I get done with this, the faster the day goes. Kind of. Yeah. Magazines? Magazines! Liebuster News, that was the one we saw the thing at. Pizzazz. Relax, Mag. Sure, let's check out Liebuster News. Yada yada, main story as usual is... It's us! No prize for getting that. Still crazy they haven't caught us. No mention of today's show, which is good. A lot of small hanger-on notes. Harm's redoubling efforts, etc., etc. Good on Crest for getting so much spotlight lately. What's the origin for Crest, anyway? What, the classical? Yeah, sure. I actually never thought about it. Probably it's an uncommon shorthand for crescendo? I think. Yes, he just liked how it sounded? Yeah! Thank you, translator. Oh, got that one columnist at it again about the conspiracy that we don't exist. Saying I'm just something dreamed up to be everything Harm hates. I don't think this guy is using the phrase false flag correctly. Gotcha, it's broken. Sorry, Beat. I appreciate this game's commitment to not letting us use the gachapon machines. I think that's healthy and good. Okay, let's leave. Anything else? Snack! Snack! Haven't had an onigiri in what feels like forever. Rice with a mystery inside! You a fan? It's always sort of... It's giving me a queasy feeling for some reason. What? Why? It's... I couldn't tell you. However, it's just rice. It's... There's barely anything else in it besides the thing. Like, it's a thing wrapped around another thing. It's not much more to it. Yeah, okay, right. Give it here. Usually you're so much more polite. Oh, it's good! Why do I feel nauseous? And why do I still want to keep eating? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Now we can leave. That was a fun Latin perspective. Wait. No, we don't need to. We have wasted enough time as is. Hello, the K-truck. Back. Hero Pack looking up how to signal false in semaphore. It's the flag for false. Suddenly I want an exchange in a video game that goes something like, do you need help? No, if I actually needed help, it would probably look less like I did. I mean... Hey, there's still time before our show. Plenty of time to take it easy if you want. No, let's do it. Ready to ready up. Let's ready up. Bigger, louder, uncut. No, hang on. Bigger, louder, loser. Is that the South Park movie? It feels like so long ago. Hi, y'all. We ready? Just waiting on you. Alright, more rhythm gamey. appreciate that the big pink harm are basically like drum filled, like a solo bar. Am I down, backwards? Remember earlier when I was like, I got cocky? Yeah, I got cocky. Whew. That's right, that was just practice.
Sorry I'm always getting so crazy about all this album stuff. Clef means well. I know Clef means well, and she cares as much as I do, just not in the way I do. God, I keep expecting things to go bad any second.
Laundry's not going to hurt you, Beat.
Are you sure about that?
Lots of water and electricity commingling.
You don't actually have to worry about that,
joking.
Beat. These things will shut off the second they detect a power
It's a joke.
outage. And even then, the water is designed to stay
I was making a
entirely
joke.
in the machine. So it's not
I'm
really...
not serious. Please stop.
Whoops.
Whoops.
You don't have any quarters, do you?
Nope.
Do a crime?
I also don't have any quarters.
Do a crime.
We could just break it?
You don't.
Clunk.
It's working. Sorry I've been a head case.
Oh, the reflections are very good.
You've been apologizing a lot, Beat.
Yeah, obviously. Stuff hasn't gotten resolved. We're doing well, but really, we're just scraping by. We just needed a miracle to do laundry, Quaver. That's all. I guess all we can do is keep doing what we know how to do, and figure it out from there.
Yeah. Did you not put any clothes in?
Are you kidding me?
These are all the clothes I've got, Quaver.
That's gross. Ugh, sorry. That's not really your fault right now. Maybe you could wash them while sitting back in your underwear? Is that weird? I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. I'll deal. Hey, have you ever noticed how these are basically just funhouse mirrors? Look. Bleh. See?
Perfect. Physics objects.
So, what are you guys up to anyway?
Oh, good. I was sitting there going, did we still make the date? We did.
Have you been working on anything new?
Actually, yeah. We've been getting some stuff recorded in the space we're staying in.
What kind of equipment?
Equipment that works. Which is kind of a miracle if you think about it.
You know, if it's interesting to you guys, I've got an actually maintained studio environment. Something pristine.
It never got raided? How?
Safe, clean, perfect for knocking an album out. Or two.
That's an answer the question.
Or other things, even.
Yo? Hello? I'm not nuts, right? That was very clearly suggestive.
Or two.
Okay. Well, she's not
I
shy.
need another drink. So do you.
I'm, super okay with whatever.
Beat was not prepared.
You heard the woman. Two of whatever, bartender.
This studio's real, right? You're not just teasing me?
Has a dampener in it, even.
Those things made me feel crazy.
Being locked up made you feel crazy.
It can be both. I don't think I'm just making it up. I smashed one today because of that. Felt like I got a night of sleep in 5 seconds.
Oh, whatever. It didn't kill you, right?
Low bar.
Look, having the freedom to just make something without looking over your shoulder all the time has to outweigh it. It's like how before all of this, half the time every recording studio was filled with cigarette smoke. I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Maybe. What's it got in it?
Better to show you. I'm gonna head over. Be there when you're ready.
No reason to not check the space out. Bartender grooving in the background, just staring. Yeah. Probably the first time I've been invited over to another adult's place without worrying they'll murder me. Well, Beat, the night's young. It's not Jason. Enter the studio. Oh, this place with the haunted
Holy
Roomba.
Shit. This is all yours? How the hell did you...
You have this on?
Yeah.
Play it.
I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm here...
Play it. Well, it's not great. The mix, I mean. The song is fine. I'll figure it out. Give me a day.
Let's go. Smash cut to morning, so we don't actually know if we stayed the night. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but we know. Knowing is nice. Hey. Hey. Did you and me have something today, or... We can't just hang out? Yeah, we can. That sounds fun. Then let's... You two can hang out later. Practice first. Are we just gonna go through the whole band? So we got our day with Quaver. Now we get a day with Treble. We get a Clef day. Bet. So, ready for practice? Let's do it. Hell yes.
Hi, Penny. Why are you in our secret hideout?
I'm returning the favor.
I invited her.
She's not part of the band. No offense. I mean...
She meant some offense. No offense.
I'm not asking for her to be part of the band. Just part of the music. Part of the album part. Listen to what she did.
You did this in a day?
Well, yeah.
It's really good.
How? We don't even have recordings that clean.
I figured it out. A little bit of digital reconstruction.
So it's not even really us we're hearing? It's like a fake version of us?
I mean, all the stuff from you guys still went into it.
It's still not real, though. Ugh. I mean, it does
does sound good. It's very clean. It's very album, I guess. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's good. Sounds good. I wouldn't listen to this, but other people would.
I would.
Children aren't people. But still, can you do this with all our songs?
I mean, yeah.
Trev, how do you feel about this?
I will acquiesce to the group.
Buddy.
All right, then.
Practice time. Alright, this is going better. Full combo, hell yeah. I feel pretty good when good is the worst that we did. That feels, well, that feels S rank. Best we've done so far. Best we've done future people so far, I think. It's like I look away for 5 seconds and everyone leaves. I mean, basically. Clev is out of the arcade and Quaver's doing Quaver stuff. Is it okay that we let a 12-year-old run around the city by herself? I'm much more worried about Clef, honestly. Shop Spank. Shop S-Rank. So this thing is still here, but it's still broken. That's okay by me. Return to the city. So, I suppose that mix was what you did last night? Yeah. Penny came around and I got caught up in the flow of things, I guess? Sorry, I probably should have told you. Especially since you're... No, I can relate. It's just... Well, thank you for apologizing, at least. That's fair, yeah. Getting the mix done without the rest of the band say so. Kind of rude. The evil room is still there? I mean, it's evil. No, room is still gone. Alright. Studio is safe. About the mix, well, what did you think? Does it matter what I think? You know I value your thoughts. Look, this stuff clearly means a lot to you, and I don't think that's a bad thing, but you really, really care about it? Just follow your gut, okay? What I say won't. You don't like it? I'm impressed for it, but if you ever do want to tell me, I'm all ears. Alright. But first, corner store. Actually, hang on. If we go back down to the underpass, but the tough kids are still here. Okay. Benny, you'll come hang out on stream? Ooh, ah, ooh. Yes, muffled voice? Oh. I hear someone there! Oh my god, I've been crying for, I don't know, a really long time. I'm trapped out here. How did this happen, anyway? Does that matter? Try to lift the manhole cover. Well, we're gonna try to lift the manhole cover. Hey, I have some bad news. This isn't moving. Oh god, no. Do you see a thing up there? I see many things. A tool. It should be there somewhere. It'd be obvious. If you've never seen it before, it looks pretty weird. Should be up there somewhere. There's absolutely nothing here. Well, okay. Okay. Is that bad? So, there's a spare set near the downtown work crew setup? Over by the bar. And you need me. Yes, yes I do. Please. It'll unstuck it. Okay, fine. Thank you so much, seriously. Be right back. I'll be here. A nightmare that I got in my brain. City center, alright. Ooh. Nice pan. Oh, that's very clearly a Blade Runner reference. Well done. This is neat. What's the monolith? Where's Clef waiting? At the arcade, right? Over there. We also gotta find the bar to rescue what's their face? The muffled voice. Oh my god, it's you! It's... Please don't. You're unbeatable! Technically, it should only be written in all caps or no caps. Hi, are you a cop? I don't think so. I'm just a fan of your friend. I love answering, are you a cop? With, I don't think so. My friend. Yeah, of Unbeatable. Again, all caps or no caps. Which is a band that he's in. Did you think my name was Unbeatable? We're not a solo act. But, are you sure? Rude. Alright, the bar was, like, nearest the arcade, I want to say? We're going with yes. We have to say about the water ad. You ever handed a water to anyone so happily like this? Has anyone? I don't know if he handed a water like this by a real person. The bar street. Good. Okay. Alright. So, fine. Oh, here's the other site? Yes? Strange tool! This has to be the thing he was talking about. What the hell is this? It's a crowbar. What's it called a crowbar anyway? Always wondered that. It's
If
not like you crow something open.
Y says, take a fucking sip, babe.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, no, you don't. Huh. Cool, alright, let's go free this person from the sewer. And then we'll hit the arcade. Whoop. Nope, further on. Past the fan. We thought our name was unbeatable. This way? Here, get for the... I lift the manhole cover. Hey, watch out. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. All good? I don't know. I hope so. Need to shower first. So, I have a question. You're wondering why I didn't bring the tool with me? Yes, I am. So am I. Look, this happened really fast, okay? You don't exactly plan this kind of thing. I actually completely understand. Well, maybe not exactly plan better next time? Hooray. In the street. Pretty sure the crowbar was invented by a crow. I mean, I can't prove you're wrong. What kind of snacks do you want? Don't lie to me. The lava kids! Put what you have back right now, or I will call the police. You see someone stealing food? No, you didn't. Can't put anything back? I don't have anything. Why come in here then? You're clearly broke. Well, I can't just walk around? No browsing? That's it. I'm picking up the phone and dialing. What's going on? This rat keeps lifting the shop. I haven't! And what's worse is he won't admit it. Is this even worth it? Why are you assuming he did? Is this even worth it? What if he did steal? Hey! Look at how stressed out you're getting over it. You've never shopped up in your life? Do you own the shop? God, I wish. No. And is this a franchise location or is it corporate owned? Corporate. Seriously? Yes. Why is that? Then why do you give a shit? Shit, it's basically morally good to steal from a company. I don't know if that's true. Come on. How much do you make hourly?
No. I make $1. I make $1 and my boss makes $1. That's...
Right, if there's already wage theft going on, then, you know. This place is basically robbing you every day.
The only thing you have to lose is your checkbook.
Workers of the world unite! Happy May Day, everybody. You know, a few days ago, but it's still...
Hey, make the force be with you. And if that force is unionization, so be it.
That's true. Forces can take many shapes. They have shrinkage budgets built into the goddamn books. You're wasting that if you don't take shit. Screw it, I hate this place anyway. This isn't what I wanted to do with my life. What did you want to do? I wanted to be a pediatrician. And now look. Ugh. Kid, take whatever you want. Make sure you definitely get the gummies, by the way. They're the best ones. Wait, seriously? Really? Follow me. Hell yes! Look, sorry, I've been a mess. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No, it's not okay. I shouldn't have lost it like that. Seriously. Most of the adults around here terrify me, you know? It sucks already to not just be trusted with shit. But it's worse because they don't leave it at that. Like, Just leave us alone, you know? Oh no, I like the lava kids now. Is that directed at me? Yes! I mean, it's really cool of you to do this, and thank you. I accept your apology, all of that. But that sucked in there. I hope you get that. I do, I get it. Shake on it? You gotta promise me you're not gonna do that again. I appreciate that the convenience store worker left full uniform and the little scanner gun. Okay. Sure, why not? God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, aren't I? Nah, God. Now you know how it feels. I always did. I just never... Yeah. I have to get back to work. Don't be afraid of stopping by in the future. Wait a second. What's up? Are you one of those lava kids? The lava kids and the tough kids. Are they rival gangs or are they gonna work together? It's an actual thing. Sorry, I'll leave. I'll leave. You don't have to. You were cool in there. You're right. Adults are bullshit. Sorry to you, lady. No, I agree. Adults suck. But you hated the lava kids. Nah, dude. What do you say to jamming over at the arcade? Let's go! We can't. The place kicks us out on site at this point. Shit. But, I mean, look, the overpass is free. I've been listening, and you owe me. Why do I owe you? Shut up. Is that vacuum talking? Yes. It's an escaped harm thing. You have a police robot? Not on purpose. How many cabinets does the arcade have? Like, 40, I think. They're gonna miss one. Oh my god, Comrade Vacuum? I actually agree with that. So let's steal it. I can carry upwards of 2 tons. We're gonna put an arcade cabinet on the Roomba. Let's go. I don't question things like this anymore. Find a way inside after nightfall. I'll do the rest. Oh, we're absolutely doing this. Are you kidding me? This is the whole game now. The band is now our side gig. Oh my god, that was incredible. Okay, well, I went in here to actually see what snack Treble likes. So, oh, buy snack. Yo. Mochi. No red bean? No, just pancake. What the hell? Okay, fine. It's fine. I'll eat it and I'll like it. But I won't like it. Fair. Pete, frankly, you have enough little trinkets. It's true! Look! Narrator just bringing up our inventory. Look at all the crap you've collected. You got a baseball with blood on it. Come on, that's not true. No, it is. Look at this menu. Fine. Alright, let's go see Beat by the Arcade, and then we'll call it this stream. Roomba larceny! I'm thrilled the Roomba's on our team. They have like 40 cabinets. They're going to miss one. Like, well, yeah. Food monument. Yeah, look at this thing. You can't charge a Roomba with a crime. That's true. That's just science. Zero monument. All the days we've had and all the days we lost. Okay. I don't even like music anyway. The arcade! This is one of the worst run arcades I've ever seen! It's a disgrace! Are more machines haunted? What's happening? If this doesn't get fixed soon, we will kill that guy. No, we won't. What? Don't say that. Gotta be credible. We aren't delivering real threat. Credible is one thing. We aren't murdering a guy over video games. Dev's looking directly into the camera. It's to make him take us seriously. Doing shit like that is why people think gamers are weird, violent losers. They aren't gonna take us seriously as anything besides the thing to call the police on. Yeah, like, come on. I just want my games back, man. Finally, let's go inside. After you. Pete, I hope you realize that I am shit at being a gamer. She means that. Sure, okay. The shit. The shit. I am. What do you usually play? What kind of stupid question is... You're playing nothing today. What? I love that the font's so big, the T wrapped around. Everything's broken. The building is broken. Power isn't goddamn working. Really? Everything's glowing. An outage? Any idea what's causing it? An almost outage. We're skating on barely not enough power. Oh, okay, got it. Crime was a typo, but I'm keeping it. I think it's very good. I think we should start adopting it. Ever hold a light switch in the middle? No, don't do it. But it's kind of like this. Between you and me, I'm like 5 inches away from a total breakdown. Hey, buddy, what's the ETA? 3 inches. Well, I guess we'll just do something. Are you an idiot? This is getting fixed now. Okay. Thank you, Bob. Where would a blackout stem from? Maybe I can get a better vantage point? I think we'll kick off this investigation, because clearly we're going to be going over here and eventually. Not really all that big. Or all that express. The name should just be... Yeah, bud? Very good. Ah, there we go. Okay, get stuck on a card. We'll start next time with... Jump up here. Some platforming, apparently, I was about to say. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll start next time going up to the roof and fixing the power in the arcade so that we can come back here at night and steal an arcade cabinet to take back to the underpass. All of these threads are connecting. We randomly bump into a Roomba. I snub the lava kids, but then we go into the convenience store and we win over the clerk. And so now the lava kids and the tough kids are hanging out, and then the Roomba decides to get in on the action, and now we have to put power back. It's all connected. It's all connected. On an unrelated note, that's the stream. Excuse me. It's all connected, and apparently it's also making me burp. That's what conspiracies do. Anyhow, that's just science. That doesn't make any sense. Don't quote me on that. Stream is over. You can't quote me on that. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back at this again. Same bat time, same bat channel next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern-ish time. As we did go up the scaffolding entirely of our own volition to do some power grid maintenance. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Find out next week. I hope to see you all then. I hope you have a wonderful week. And, yeah, that's all the things. Thank you, Bob. One more for the road. And also Bad Road. I'm amazed that 2 quotes at the exact same time were 2 different sentences. Appreciate you both. I'm so glad to know you. And also, stream over. Good night. Bye, everybody.